Hello, welcome to this new tutorial. Today, in this last series of the theory of state, we shall talk about Marxist theory of the origin of the state. Well, before I begin with the Marxist theory of origin of the state, I would like to inform all the viewers that in my last tutorials, I have already covered social contract theory, theory of divine origin, the patriarchal theory, the matriarchal theory, and historical theory of state. So, in this last tutorial of the theory of a state, we shall talk about Marxist theory of the origin of the state. So, let us start. The link to all these tutorials are being given in the description box. So, let's begin the Marxist theory of the origin of the state. The Marxist theory of the origin of the state is to be found in the writings and views of the revolutionaries, philosophers, and thinkers like Karl Marx, Lenin, Stalin, and Mao. According to Marxist theory, the state neither originates in the will of society nor it is maintained for the benefit of all sections of society. In fact, society and state are essentially different. Society is natural institution, but the state is not. According to Henry, Marx maintains that the essence of a man is not political but social. Man is not a political animal. The social forces that blindly seek a way out of their conflict become subject to political power like the state. The state does not come into existence for the fulfillment of a moral purpose. In fact, it does not emanate from the will of the people. It originates in conflict and operates as an instrument of domination. Well, according to Marx, the forces of production constitute the basis of all social relationships. They belong to the substructure, while religion, moral, social custom, and politics belong to the superstructure. So, like other superstructure of society, the state rests upon economic condition. Thus, Marx observed in the social production which man carries on, they enter into definite relations that are indispensable and independent of their will. These relations of production correspond to a definite state of development of their material power of production. The sum total of these relations of production constitutes the economic structure of society. The real foundation on which rise legal and political superstructure and to which correspond definite form of a social consciousness. The mode of production in material life determines the general character of social, political, and spiritual process of life. Hence, the origin of the state should be traced in the material conditions of production prevailing at different historical stages. As soon as mankind emerged from the stage of primitive communism, at every stage of history, a particular class assumes ownership and a control of a means of production and become the dominant class in all the spheres of social life. The dominant class alone has freedom, and in order to preserve it, it creates an executive by the use of which it hopes to maintain its position. Thus, the state comes into existence. I hope you have understood the Marxist theory of the state. If you like this video, then do give us like. Do share this video to the larger community of political science students. Please do comment and voice out your opinion. And last, do subscribe to the political science tutorial. See you soon in next tutorial. Till then, have a great time. Take care.